Have you ever wondered how magicians perform card tricks that leave you in absolute awe? Welcome to a realm where the impossible becomes possible, where reality is twisted with a flick of the wrist and a well-played card. Today, we delve into the enchanting world of card magic, revealing the secrets that have left audiences spellbound for centuries. In this journey into the mystic, we will uncover the mystery behind 5 mesmerizing card tricks. Each trick, a masterpiece of illusion, will be broken down and explained, step by step. We're not just showing you a magic show, we're taking you behind the scenes where the real magic happens. From the sleight of hand to the art of misdirection, we'll explore the subtle nuances that transform simple card tricks into mind-boggling feats of wonder. So, are you ready to step into the magician's shoes? Prepare to be amazed as we unravel the secrets behind these captivating card tricks. Our first trick is called the rising card, a trick where a selected card mysteriously rises from the deck. Let's delve into the world of the impossible, shall we? Picture this. You fan out a deck of cards before a friend, allowing them the freedom to select any card they wish. After they've memorized their card, you shuffle it back into the deck, seemingly losing it among the rest. Yet, with a wave of your hand and a whisper of an incantation, the chosen card slowly, almost supernaturally, rises from the deck. Sounds like a scene straight out of a magic show, doesn't it? But here's the secret. It's a simple yet effective trick that even beginners can master. So, how does this illusion work? The magic, my friends, lies in a hidden piece of thread. Yes, you heard that right, a piece of thread. A small piece of thread, nearly invisible to the naked eye, is attached to the chosen card. This thread, manipulated by the magician, creates the illusion of the card rising on its own from the deck. Now let's break down the execution. After your friend has selected their card, you secretly attach one end of the thread to the card, while the other end remains hidden in your hand. As you shuffle the deck, you ensure the selected card ends up on top. Then, with the utmost subtlety, you pull the thread, causing the card to rise. The trick here is to master the art of distraction. While your friend is focused on the rising card, they won't notice the thread or your hand's subtle movements. The key to this trick, and indeed all magic, is to direct the viewer's attention where you want it to go. Remember, practice makes perfect. With a little patience and a lot of rehearsal, you too can create this enchanting illusion. And that's how you make a card rise from the deck, with a little help from a hidden thread. Scene script. Next up is the color-changing deck, a trick that will leave your audience questioning their own eyes. Imagine this. You present a deck of cards, all of one color. A card is chosen at random and, as if by magic, the entire deck changes to a different color, save for the chosen card. It's a spectacle that's as bewildering as it is visually stunning. But how is it done? The secret, my friends, lies in the clever use of 2 special cards, a double-faced card and a double-backed card. Let's delve deeper into the mechanics. A double-faced card is exactly what it sounds like, a card that has a face on both sides. Similarly, a double-backed card has a back on both sides. These aren't your standard deck cards, but they're essential for pulling off this trick. Now here's how it all comes together. The double-faced card is placed on top of the deck, displaying the same face as the card on the bottom of the deck, which is a regular card. The double-backed card is then placed underneath the double-faced card. This setup creates the illusion that the entire deck is of the same color. A card is chosen at random from the deck, but not the top card. This card is then placed on top of the deck. The magician makes a magical gesture and flips the deck over. This reveals the double-backed card, which is of a different color, creating the illusion that the entire deck has changed color. The chosen card, being a regular card, retains its original color, standing out against the rest of the deck. This trick requires a bit of finesse and smooth handling, but with practice, you'll be able to execute it flawlessly. The key is to make your movements natural and fluid, so as not to draw attention to the special cards. The beauty of this trick lies in its simplicity, yet it's powerful enough to leave a lasting impression. With a little sleight of hand, you can change the color of an entire deck right in front of your audience's eyes. Our third trick is the vanishing card, a classic illusion that never fails to impress. Picture this. A card is chosen by a spectator, let's say, the Queen of Hearts. The magician takes the card, tucks it back into the deck, gives it a shuffle, and voila! The Queen of Hearts has vanished, nowhere to be found in the deck. But wait, there's more. The magician reaches into his pocket, and there it is, the missing Queen of Hearts, magically transported from the deck to an entirely different location. The secret to this trick? A duplicate card and a little bit of misdirection. The magician doesn't use just one Queen of Hearts, but 2. While one is hidden away, waiting for its grand reveal, The other is used to create the illusion of the chosen card. Now, let's delve a bit deeper into the magic of misdirection. This isn't about making something disappear in a puff of smoke. Misdirection in magic is a subtle art. It's the skill of controlling the audience's attention. For the vanishing card trick, the magician might use a well-timed gesture, a meaningful look, or a clever comment to pull the eyes and minds of the audience away from the hidden card. And while all eyes are on the magician, the sleight of hand happens. The chosen card is seemingly put back into the deck, while in reality it's the duplicate that's being shuffled in. The magician then makes the duplicate vanish, while the original card is still safely tucked away, ready to be found in an unexpected place. The beauty of this trick lies in its simplicity. With a keen understanding of human attention and a duplicate card, a magician can create an illusion that defies logic and captivates the audience. And there you have it. The vanishing card trick is not just about making a card disappear, it's about storytelling, controlling attention, and cleverly using duplicates. With a duplicate card and a little misdirection, you can make any card disappear and reappear at will. Our fourth trick is called the invisible palm, a trick that truly tests your sleight of hand skills. The invisible palm, a classic trick in the world of card magic, is all about creating an illusion so convincing it feels like reality. In this trick, a card appears to be held invisibly in the air, only to seemingly materialize from thin air, landing on top of the deck. It's a trick that leaves audiences scratching their heads, wondering how in the world did that card just appear. But the secret behind the invisible palm trick isn't as mystical as it seems. It's all about technique and misdirection. Let's break it down. In the world of magic, the palm technique is a fundamental skill. It's the art of holding a card in such a way that it becomes virtually undetectable, even when the hand appears to be empty. This technique is the backbone of the invisible palm trick, but the palm technique is only half the battle. The second half is all about misdirection. Misdirection is the art of directing the audience's attention away from the secret move. In the invisible palm trick, the magician uses misdirection to draw the audience's attention away from the palmed card, making it seem as if the hand is empty. So how does the trick work? The magician starts by palming a card, holding it in a way that makes it invisible to the audience. Then, using misdirection, the magician draws the audience's attention away from the palmed card. This creates the illusion that the card is being held invisibly in the air. And finally, the magician brings the palmed card to the top of the deck, making it appear as if the card has materialized from thin air. And just like that, the invisible palm trick has been executed, leaving audiences in awe. With a bit of practice, you too can master the art of the invisible palm. Our final trick is the mind reading, a trick that will leave your audience believing you have psychic powers. Now, this trick is all about appearing to delve into the mind of a spectator, correctly naming the card they've secretly chosen. It's a trick that has stunned and amazed audiences for generations. Now, the secret to the mind reading is not telepathy, but an ingenious use of what we magicians call a key card. The key card is a known card that you use as a reference point to identify the chosen card. Here's how it works. After the spectator has selected and replaced their card, you casually insert the deck back together, making sure your key card goes directly on top of the chosen card. A quick glance at the deck later, and you can reveal their chosen card with ease. And with that, you can seemingly read minds. But remember, with great power comes great responsibility. So there we have it, 5 card tricks revealed. We've journeyed through the mystifying world of card magic, unmasking the secrets of some truly captivating tricks. We started with the Rising card, where a card eerily ascends from the deck, followed by the color-changing deck, a stunning spectacle that leaves spectators speechless. Then we moved on to the Vanishing card, a trick that makes a card disappear right before your eyes. Next, we explored the Invisible Palm, a trick where a card seems to vanish and reappear at will. Finally, we delved into the intriguing world of mentalism with the mind-reading trick, demonstrating the power of perception and suggestion. Remember, these tricks may seem simple when revealed, but mastering them requires time, patience, and practice. The real magic isn't just in the trick itself, but in the performance and the connection you create with your audience. Now that you know the secrets, it's your turn to leave your audience in awe. Remember, the real magic lies in your performance. Happy magic making!